Good kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to the corner, take the shot, he scores!
Good evening, everyone. I'm Cole Szymanski.
And I'm Brooke Hazard.
Tonight, your Peters Township Lady Indians will be taking on the Bethel Park Blackhawks.
Looks like they're already to the tip-off.
Journey Thompson up for the tip. One, over to McKenna Marisa. McKenna Marisa, shot, good, 2 points.
First shot of the game in the first 10 seconds.
Number 4, Maria Serro starts off with the ball. She gives it over to Lauren Mullen. Serro back with the ball. Serro being challenged by Bizignani. Jordan Bizignani up for the play, but she fouls Maria Serro. She's going to get 2 shots. Brooke, this should be a good matchup tonight as the Lady Indians are still undefeated.
Yeah, and Bethel Park has only lost 1 game this entire season. That was to Peters Township on their first game. And it was the only close game that Peters has had all season, and they even went into overtime.
So Maria Serro drains both of her foul shots to tie the game up at 2s. McKenna Marisa has the ball. She finds Bizignani open. Shot. Oh, off the rim and out. Maria Serro back with the ball. The rebound is picked up by Madeline Dazowski. 22, Olivia Westfall has the ball. She gives it over to Emma Dazowski. Emma and Madeline are sisters, I presume.
I'd assume so. They do share the same complicated last
Yeah.
name.
It's a mouthful of a last name, Brooke.
Yeah, it's not pretty on paper either.
So, Jordan Bizignani is going to start off with the ball. She gives it over to Mackenzie Lehman. Lehman over to Marisa for 3, off the rim and out. Rebound's picked up by Westfall. Westfall stumbles with it, picked up by Journey Thompson. Ken Marisa drives to the net, trying to make a move. Ball's picked off by Maria Serro. Her layup's no good. And Jordan Bizignani picks up the ball now. Gives it over to Isabella Mills. Mills finds Marisa. Fakes the shot, goes in a little bit further. Her shot's good.
So far in the game, they've just been running back and forth. All the girls are going to be tired soon.
So far it's been a pretty intense game. The crowds are into it. Both the teams are into it. Should be a pretty good game. The Lady Indians are going to get the ball back. Bizignani's going to start off with the ball. She gives it over to Lehman. Lehman finds Marisa. Marisa finds Mills. Dribbles. She finds Bizignani. Bizignani makes her way out the perimeter, drives to the net. Her layup's blocked. Thompson gets the rebound. She's going to get fouled. Journey Thompson's going to get 2 shots.
There's been a lot of action in this game, unlike the other games we've seen where within the first 2 minutes, I think.
2.5, yeah.
There's been way more action than
Thompson's first shot's up. It's good.
most of the games. I don't know how to phrase it, but that's okay.
Her second shot is up. It's also good. Indians are going to take a 4-point lead. Sarah gets the ball. She drives out wide. Drives to the net. Misses it. Lehman gets the rebound. Gives it over to Marisa. Marisa finds Thompson. She drives to the net. But she kicks the ball out of bounds. So number 22, Olivia Westfall, is going to start off with the ball for the Blackhawks. Mullen is going to carry the ball into the Indian territory. Over to Sarah. Sarah shots up. Off the rim and out. Lehman picks up the rebound. Goes over to Thompson. Thompson finds Bizignani. Marisa's wide open. Her shot's good for 3.
That was a really far three-pointer. It was like middle way between the half-court line and the three-point line.
So the Blackhawks get the ball. Dazowski. Oh, Dazowski tries to drive to the net, but it's blocked by Thompson. Thompson's going to get taken to the ground. Indians ball. Oh, I'm sorry, Blackhawks ball.
That confused me too. Yeah. You're not alone.
Sarah finds Dazowski. Over to Westfall. Westfall kicks the ball out, but it's going to be Blackhawks ball. Mullen's going to throw the ball in. It's blocked by Mills, but it goes out of bounds, so Blackhawks are going to get the ball back.
The ball seems a little stationary right now.
And Emma Dazowski. Rainbow passes it over to her sister, Madeline Dazowski. Maria Serro gets the ball. She's being challenged by Bizignani. Over to Westfall. Westfall hits the backboard. McKen Marisa picks up the ball now. She pulls up. Over to Bizignani. Bizignani hands it over to Marisa. Ken Marisa looking for a teammate. She finds Bizignani. Bizignani back to Lehman. Tries to find Thompson. Tipped. And she still gets it, and it's going to be 2.
That looks like it could have been a travel.
Maria Serra in the face with the ball as she apologized as Thompson was running back to play some defense. Westfall up for three,
That
off
was
the rim.
very aggressive. It scared me.
Picked up by Bizignani. She rushes, stops, finds Marisa. She drives to the net. Circles around the rim and goes in. And
Peters
the
is
Blackhawks
really
are
on
going to
their
take a
game.
timeout.
Peters is really on their game so far. Like every shot that's gone up has pretty much gone in.
Yeah, they've been shut down on offense and defense. They're not letting the Blackhawks get those second attempts, which we saw in the last game.
Yeah.
This is Upper St. Clair. It was a closer game in the first half because they were letting them get those second attempts, and St. Clair's a good enough team that they're able to capitalize on those.
Yeah. Both teams have had a really great defense and offense, but each team has been getting the ball, and it's been going back and forth on either side of the court.
Yeah. Brooke, you think this is a potential playoff or Whippy final, Whippy championship matchup right here? Probably the two top teams in the division.
It could be. It could very much be, but I'm not entirely sure. There are a couple more games left in the season, so I'm not going to get ahead of myself.
It's all theory here.
I don't want to jinx it.
So the timeout is concluding. There's 3 minutes left in the first quarter. The Lady Indians are up 13-2. Sarah gets the ball, tries to give it back to Mullen, but it goes out of bounds. Indians ball. McKenna Marisa is going to throw it into Thompson. Thompson drops it for Marisa. Drives to the net, shots up, off the rim and out. Thompson tries to get that rebound. She's just going to tip it out of bounds. Olivia Westfall is going to throw the ball in for Bethel Park. Sarah works her way up to about half court. She finds Dazowski. Back over to her sister Madeline. Sarah dribbling. Sarah driving to the net, finds Dazowski. Over to Westfall. Westfall fakes the shot. Both girls go up. Takes the shot. 2 points for the Blackhawks. Marisa
That was a
finds
nice-
Bizignani.
That was a nice fake for.
It was. She fooled the defense.
Yeah, and even scored a point from it. It's pretty impressive for going up against Peters' defense like that.
Isabella Mills now has the ball. She finds Marisa. McKenna Marisa working her way around the perimeter. Almost loses it. Oh, but a blind pass to Bizignani up top. Back over to McKenna Marisa. Her shot's up. It's good for three. Sarah starts off with the ball. Drives to the net. Almost blocked by Mackenzie Lehman. McKenna Marisa now driving to the net. Oh, nice little pass to Janie Thompson. Her hook shot's no good. Sarah gets it. She's got a couple of her teammates with her. Carries it out wide to slow the play down a little bit. Sarah finds Emma Dazowski over to her sister Madeline. Mullen now has the ball. Back over to Sarah. Sarah finds Westfall. Westfall almost gets around McKenna Marisa, but the ball's going to be stripped from her. Isabella Mills now has it. She drives to the net, off the backboard, and it's good. Sarah carrying the ball once again. Sarah trying to find something. She finds Mullen. Mullen back to Cerro. Back over to Mullen. Drives to the net. And Isabel Mills illegally used her hands, so it's going to be the Blackhawks ball. Oh, picked off by Journey Thompson. 10 seconds left. Can McKen Marisa do something with it? She's going to push off.
There's still 5 seconds left in the quarter. They could very easily score a point.
Ivana Sales subs in from Ken Marisa. Westfall has the ball. Oh, she loses it. But that concludes it for the first quarter. The Lady Indians are up 18-4.
So far in this game, I've been on my seat, pretty much biting my nails. I'm going to have a very high heart rate by the end of this game, and my stress levels are shooting through the roof.
Yeah, and both of these teams are capable of scoring a lot of points in a little amount of time. The Blackhawks offense is probably no doubt one of the best in the conference. So I wouldn't count them out yet, Brooke. There's still a lot of time left, 3 quarters. They can make up some ground at that time. They just have to shut down the Lady Indians offense, and then they can start getting to work.
Yeah, there's no doubt that they'll get their points up, and I'm sure it'll be neck and neck towards the end of the game. And both their offense is really good and their defense. I'm really proud of both teams, even though I do have a favorite, but that's besides the point.
So McKen Marisa is going to sit out at the beginning of the second quarter as Ivana Sales is still in. And the Lady Indians are going to start off with the ball. Bizignani throws it into Lehman. Lehman finds Thompson underneath the hoop. Off the rim, can't get it. Sales gets the ball on the ground. Lehman can't find 2 points. What an effort by Ivana Sales to scrape up that ball off the ground and get it to Kenzie Lehman for a good opportunity.
That was a great tackle. That scared me, and I don't know why. I just get so nervous at these games.
Westfall gives it over to Mullen. Mullen. And Westfall is able to get 2 points. Bizignani carrying it to about half court. Over to Lehman. Lehman driving to the net. Misses it a little bit. And apparently the last person to touch that was Mackenzie Lehman, so it's going to be Blackhawks ball. Maria Cerro carrying it in. She finds Mullen. Mullen over to Westfall. Westfall's layup does not go. Isabel Mills starts the ball, stops. Over to Bizignani. Bizignani has Sales open. Sales over to Bizignani. Back over to Mills. Mills finds Bizignani. Looks for the shot, does not attempt. Bizignani working her way around. And she gets fouled. Peters' ball, I believe. Yep. Mills throws it into Bizignani. Bizignani back over to Mills. Mills finds Thompson. There's three Blackhawks on her.
Man, there's a lot of fouls going on this game. I'm sure we're going to see people foul out, maybe even in this quarter.
Bizignani shot open. Good for 3. Sarah now starting her way up, trying to get some offense going for Bethel Park. Over to Carbone. Carbone finds Mullen. And a travel by the Blackhawks. Lady Indians ball once again. Mills is going to start with the ball for Peters Township. Mills finds Bizignani. Bizignani's going to travel as it's going to be Blackhawks ball now. Westfall is going to start off with the ball. Over to Cerro. Over to Mullen. Mullen back to Cerro. Drives to the net. Shots up. Off the backboard and rim, but can't go in. Gazowski. Couple attempts. She can't get any of them. Thompson now has the ball. Bizignani up. Off the rim twice, but can't go. Challenged by Sales. She can't find the ball. Mullen, easy layup, misses it. Gazowski's there for the rebound to put it back for 2.
That was some great teamwork right there. They also hustled to the net. And everyone else was pretty much down at the opposite end of the court.
Peters Township is going to take a quick 30-second timeout. Let the girls rest a little bit.
The score is 21-8. Peters Township in the lead.
And Bethel Park, slowly but surely, they're starting to shut down this Indians offense. I mean, they have given up a couple threes and a couple points this quarter, but it's not 18 points or 16 points, whatever, how it was in the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to be scoring a lot more points as they start wearing out Peters. And because this is a quick, fast game, everyone's running all the time. I know I'd be dead, so.
Bizignani's going to start off with the ball. Finds Sales. Sales on the hoop to Lehman. Lehman can't get that one. Goes out to Westfall. Westfall pulls up. Shot. Good. And she's going to get another attempt to get some points for the Blackhawks as she was fouled. Westfall shots good. 3-point run for the Blackhawks right there. Mills throws it over to Bizignani. Bizignani challenged by Cerro. Oh, Bizignani goes down, but she's able to get the ball to Mills. Bizignani can't get the pass. It's going to be picked up by Gazowski. Over to Westfall. Her three is good. Mills finds Bizignani, fakes the shot. Lehman underneath the hoop. Good for 2. Bethel Park's going to start out with it. Gazowski over to Westfall. Westfall. Back over to Madeline Gazowski. Emma Gazowski's three-pointer isn't good. Picked up by Thompson. Isabel Mills now has the ball. To Lehman underneath. Shot's not good. Rebound attempt also not good, but she's going to be fouled. 2 shots for Mackenzie Lehman. Lehman's first shot. It's good. So McKen Marisa is going to sub back in the game for Ivana Sales. And Lauren Mullen is going to sub in the game for Emma Dazowski. Lehman's second shot is up, and it's good. Sarah throws it into Westfall. Westfall gets around Lehman. Shots, no good. Mills now gets the ball. Her pass to Bizignani. Thompson fakes the first layup and goes for the second one, and it's good. Maria Cerro is now going to carry the ball. She finds Mullen. Mullen over to Carbone. Carbone to Cerro. Cerro drives in the net. Finds Zazowski. A little tic-tac-toe play for Bethel Park, which works.
That was a great pass between the two.
Yeah, it was a good,
Leaving one of
good
them
little sequence of passing right there.
I'm sure they'll be using that in the future, so hopefully Peters does not forget.
Kenzie Lehman now has it, finds Marisa. Marisa's off the rim, no good. Sarah loses the ball, but it goes right to Westfall. Dazowski loses the ball. Whenever it looked like it was about to go out, Thompson's able to pick it up. Mills loses the ball, but it was stripped from her hands from Carbone. So it's going to be the Indians' ball in Bethel's zone. Mills' pass over to Bizignani, over to Thompson, and that's good. Cerro now has the ball. She finds Mullen. Mullen over to Carbone. Carbone over to Westfall. Back over to Mullen. Passes it to Dazowski. Dazowski airballs it. And Mills picks up the rebound. Mills leaves it for Marisa. Marisa steps back. Shot off the rim. Mullen now slows things down. Over to Westfall. So Abby Payton is going to sub in for Jordan Bizignani after that sequence. Cerro has the ball. Offensive foul by Maria Cerro. Isabel Mills starts with the ball, throws it over to Marisa. Marisa finds Mills. Mills' shot's up. Oh, no good. Marisa picks up the rebound, though. Her shot. Oh, almost makes it. Lehman gets the rebound. There's a scrum for the ball.
I was expecting someone from the crowd to say dog pile right there. I know if I was not an announcer, I probably would have said that.
So looks like the Indians got possession of the ball, so they're going to get it. Marisa throws it into Thompson. Thompson gives it back to Marisa. Marisa working around the perimeter, trying to find an open teammate. Finds Payton. Abby Payton. Back over to Mills. Mills finds Thompson underneath the hoop, and that's good. Sarah's challenged by Peyton. Sarah drives to the net and gets 2. Fast break for McKenna Marisa. Aww. So that concludes it for this first half. The Lady Indians are up 31-18.
It's been a great game so far. I'm excited to see what comes next.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to this Monday night matchup. The Lady Indians taking on the Bethel Park Blackhawks. The Blackhawks start off with the ball in the third quarter. Maria Cerro has the ball. She finds Dazowski. Cerro drives to the net. Layup. It's good. 2 points.
That was
Good.
a very awkward layup. I did not think it was going in.
Good start by the Blackhawks. Get 2 points. Mills now has the ball. She finds Marisa. Marisa over to Bizignani. Challenged by Mullen. Over to Thompson. Thompson finds Bizignani. Over to Mills. Back over to Bizignani. She's double covered. And Bizignani was tripped up on the play. So it's going to be the Indians' ball. Marisa throws it into Mills. Mills back over to Marisa. Right back over to Mills. Finds Thompson. Lehman underneath the hoop. Can't get that one. Mullen now carrying the ball for the Blackhawks. Finds Westfall. Over to Cerro. Cerro's three-pointer. It's good. Really good start for the Blackhawks as they're able to get 5 points in the first minute and a half. Mills' three-pointer is good. Cerro now has the ball, finds Mullen. Mullen over to Emma Dazowski, little head fake. Cerro, her three-pointer, off the rim. Marisa gets the rebound. She finds Bizignani, her layup. No good, but she's gonna be fouled. Jordan Bizignani's going to get 2 foul shots. First one, it's good. Her second shot, no good. And Blackhawks are going to get the ball. Westfall gets the ball. Her shot's blocked by Marisa. Marisa finds Thompson rushing down the court. Her layup off the rim and wide. She's pressured heavily. It's going to be the Blackhawks ball. Westfall starts out with it, gives it to Cerro. Over to Mullen. Mullen finds Madeline Dazowski. Over to Westfall. Over to Emma Dazowski. Emma Dazowski's going to be fouled. 2 shots. Her first shot is up, and it's good. Dazowski's second shot is no good. Ken Marisa gets the rebound. Marisa has Bizignani open, but she can't seem to find her. Finally, she does. Bizignani's pass to Marisa is picked off. Maria Cerro. Mills tries to swipe it down, but cannot as it goes for two. Mills finds Bizignani, fakes the shot, and Marisa is going to be fouled, I believe.
I'm really excited to see the crowd so active in the game and cheering on each team as they all have amazing school spirit, even for both teams. It's nice to see.
And the Indians are going to take a quick 30-second timeout. Let the girls get some water, rest up a little bit.
The score is now 35-26 with Peters still in the lead.
Yeah, Bethel Park is making up some ground now. So after the timeout, the Lady Indians are going to get the ball back in hopes of regaining some of that momentum they had at the end of the half. Marisa has the ball. Dishes it over to Jordan Bizignani. Bizignani softly challenged by Maria Cerro. Bizignani finds Mills. Mills gives it over to Thompson. Thompson finds Marisa. Marisa drives to the net. It's blocked. Blocked and out of bounds by the Lady Indians. Blackhawks ball. Cerro starts off with the ball. Gets around Thompson, drives to the net. Layup's no good. It looked like Dazowski came down on top of Bizignani. Bizignani has the ball about half court, finds Marisa. Back to Bizignani. Finds Marisa. Over to Mills. Mills a shot off the backboard, no good. Thompson gets the rebound, no good. The Indians are going to get possession of the ball. Mills finds Bizignani. Bizignani trying to find a teammate. Leaves it for Marisa. Marisa has Bizignani open, but dishes it over to Mills. And Mills travels. It's going to be Bethel Park's ball. Cerro's going to start off the ball, dishes it to Mullen. Over to Emma Dazowski, back over to Cerro. Emma Dazowski underneath the hoop, it's good for two. Marisa finds Bizignani. Bizignani's pass is blocked by Mullen, goes into the crowd.
Peters has yet to score a point since their timeout. They may be falling behind just a bit. They're still in the lead, but you never know if that will last.
Yeah. So change of possession. Blackhawks are going to get the ball. Cerro starts off with the ball. Drives to the net. Visignani falls down. Mullins shot for three, off the rim and out. Mills now gets it. She's driving to the net. Layup. Oh. A rebound attempt by Thompson, can't get it. Another one, and she does. Looks like the Indians are just gonna have to work a little bit harder for their points from now on.
Yeah, this will not be an easy game, an easy win like they normally have.
No. Westfall dribbles. She loses it, but Thompson gets the ball. Indians possession. Visignani finds Marisa. Over to Mills. Thought she was going to shoot, but did not. Back over to Lehman. Lehman finds Thompson underneath the net, but can't get the pass to her. Thompson fights for it. Indians ball. Never mind. Blackhawks ball. Carbone subs into the game for Mullen. Cerro gets the ball. She finds Westfall. Westfall dribbles. Fake by Emma Dazowski, her three. And Westfall's three's good. And the Blackhawks take a timeout.
Bethel Park's going to get a 30-second timeout.
So this went from a 13-point lead at the start of the half to a 6-point lead.
At least Peters is still in the lead. Yes, it's very close, and it'll probably just be neck and neck, and they'll be fighting for the lead and maybe going back and forth next quarter, but so far we can say we're still in the lead.
Yeah, and this is really going to test their playoff performance, because no game in the playoffs is easy. Every team takes it to the next step, ups their game. So this is a good test for Lady Indians in order to determine how they're going to do in the playoffs. If they're able to gain a lead and then control it throughout the game.
Yeah, every team in the playoffs is exceptional, and if we get there, then the games are going to be exactly like this, maybe even harder.
So after the timeout, McKenna Marisa is going to start off with the ball. She finds Mills. Back over to Marisa. Marisa dishes over to Mills. Marisa gets it back. She finds Bizignani. Marisa now has it. Mackenzie Lehman underneath the net. Cannot get that. Easy 2 points. But she's going... Mills is going to start off with the ball. She finds Marisa. Back over to Mills. Her three-pointer. No good. But she's going to be fouled on her shot for two. Mills is going to get 2 shots. Three shots. Mills' first shot. Oh, no good. Mills' second shot is good. Isabel Mills has one more shot. Can she get 2 points out of this? She does not. But at least they got 1 point out of it. Westfall now has it. Gives it over to Cerro. Cerro finds Dazowski over to her sister Madeline. Madeline Dazowski blocked by Mackenzie Lehman.
That was like a volleyball spike as a block right there.
Lehman stuffed that right down in her face. That was incredible.
Yeah, she shut it down. Not in her house, apparently.
So, Bethel Park, I believe, is taking a timeout. I thought that was going to be a not easy 2 points, but 2 points for the Blackhawks, and Kenzie Lehman came out from underneath the hoop and just swatted it down.
Yeah, I think it shocked both teams. To be honest, they
For
were
sure.
not expecting that.
Yeah, I don't know, that you could hear the crowd just roar whenever that happened.
The crowd got crazy. I'm sure there was some angry yelling there and proud yelling from the Peters fans.
So after the timeout, Blackhawks have the ball. Maria Cerro drives to the net, backs off. Drives to the net again. Oh, and she gets that. McKenna Marisa has the ball. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Marisa drives to the net. It's good. Maria Cerro, three-pointer, no good. And that concludes it for the third quarter. The Lady Indians are up 40-33.
It's been so close, and it seems like every shot that Bethel Park makes is an insane shot, if you know what I mean.
I do, Brooke, yeah. So now's the grind time for the Lady Indians. If they have a 7-point lead, hopefully they can hold on to it.
Or make a bigger lead.
That would be ideal, yes.
But this is a very, very close game, and
Yeah, it's also a very important game for both teams, as they're fighting for the top of the division. If Peters loses here, then they'll be tied with the Blackhawks for first place. But if Peters wins here, they not only carry their undefeated title, but hold on to that first place spot.
yeah, it's exciting to see, and I will be proud of either team who wins this game.
Start of the fourth quarter, McKenna Marisa starts off with the ball. So Bethel Park's going to get possession of the ball once again. Maria Cerro finds Emma Dazowski over to Westfall. Westfall's layup, oh, does not work. Lehman goes up for the rebound. She falls hard. And the refs are checking up on Mackenzie Lehman as she went down hard underneath the hoop. Hopefully she's okay. She looks like she's okay. McKenna Marisa now has the ball, gives it over to Mills, pressured by two Bethel Park players. Finds Bizignani, back over to Marisa. Mills was underneath the hoop. She cannot get that one. And Bethel gets control of the ball. They're going to start with possession of it. Mullen gives it over to Cerro. Cerro gives it to Westfall. Emma Dazowski finds Cerro again. Pick set by Madeline Dazowski. Does not work. Cerro tries driving to the net, and she does.
All of her layups are crazy insane, and I think it's just what they need. Because it's not the normal one where they can just spike it out of the air. I think that'll be another foul for illegal use of hands.
Hopefully, McKenna Marisa can try to swing some of this momentum back to the Indians' way, as right now Bethel seems to have all of it. They're shutting the Indians down on defense or on offense, and they're converting on their opportunities on offense.
Yeah, both teams are pretty good, and Bethel Park is just getting up there and like decreasing the lead that Peters has or had.
So Ken Marisa had 2 free throw attempts. She made one of them. 4-point lead for the Lady Indians with 6 minutes left. Maria Cerro finds Madeline Dazowski. Drives to the net. Rolls around the rim. Can't get it. Mills gets the rebound. Big rebound for the Lady Indians there. Mills pulls up. Marisa pulls up for 2 points. Cerro has the ball. Over to Madeline Dazowski. She finds Westfall. Westfall drives, stops. Over to Emma Dazowski. Gives it over to Mullen. Mullen shot. No good. Kenzie Lehman comes down with it. Indians get possession of it. Good work by Mackenzie Lehman to hold on to that ball while 3 Bethel Park players were on her. So, Lady Indians are going to start off with the ball. Bizignani carrying it. Finds Mills. 3-pointer. No good. But Isabel Mills is going to be fouled again. Couple free throw attempts.
Every time a foul is called on the Blackhawks team, the crowd erupts with boos and angry yelling at the refs.
Isabel Mills makes her first attempt. Second attempt is also good. If she can get this 3rd point here, that would be big for the Lady Indians to increase their lead by 9. Mills' last attempt is also good.
They're just gaining back their lead,
Yep.
but I'm pretty sure Bethel Park is going to shut that down.
Mullen has a 3-pointer off the rim, no good. Thompson gets the rebound, gives it over to Marisa. Marisa finds Bizignani. Bizignani over to Mills. Mills gives it over to Marisa. Her 3-pointer is good.
The crowd just erupted in cheering, and I wanted to go with them, but I'm pretty sure that would not be pleasant.
And
for
Maria
you
Cerro
viewers.
hits a 3 right back in the Lady Indians' faces. There is some bickering back and forth between the crowds now, as they just don't like each other. Simple as that. Another rivalry for the Lady Indians, Bethel Park and Peters Township. Two teams that aren't really fans of one another are finally starting to hear it now.
But to be honest, I don't think any team is a fan of Peters Township on the court, because They've been winning every game, and hopefully this one, I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to say they are. I want to, but
So Bethel Park takes a quick timeout. So after that timeout, the Lady Indians are going to start with the ball. There's about 4.5 minutes left. Lady Indians have a 9-point lead. Jordan Bizignani has the ball, gives it over to Isabella Mills. Mills is pressured by two Bethel Park players, finds Marisa underneath the hoop for two. Cerro has the ball. She finds Mullen. Mullen tries driving. Over to Emma Dazowski. Back out to Mullen. She finds Emma Dazowski. Oh, Emma Dazowski's going to travel. Indians ball. And Juliana Carbone is going to sub in for Emma Dazowski. Jordan Bizignani is going to start off with the ball. She finds Mills. Mills over to Marisa. Marisa had Bizignani open. Her pass is blocked by Westfall. Indians ball. Bizignani finds Lehman. Lehman over to Mills. Mills, three-pointer. It's good.
okay, I may regret this, but right now, I'm going to call the game and say that Peters is going to win. Do you think I'll regret that?
They do have a
call?
14.
knock on wood, knock on wood.
They do have a 14-point lead, but
I knocked on wood,
I would like to say I agree with you, Brooke, but I just don't know with these teams. They're both good opponents,
They are, but
and there's still a decent amount of time left.
there is. I
So-
just feel the need to call the game. No reason. Even though she's for Bethel Park, I hope she's okay.
So after Cerro is fouled and knocked to the ground, she's going to start off with the ball. Mullen now has it. Finds Cerro. Cerro tries driving, blocked by Thompson.
I think they finally found her her layup, as it's different than everyone else's, so they can start blocking it.
Yeah, she's got a little underneath layup instead of the usual overhand.
Yeah.
So fast break as Madeline Dazowski gets 2 points for the Blackhawks. Bizignani now has it. Bizignani's going to be fouled. She's going to get 2 shots.
All the players look upset with that, and I think
Yeah, the Bethel Park coach is not too happy about that call, but
yeah.
it's hard to change a ref's mind once it's made up. Bizignani's first shot is good. Let's see how her second one goes. She misses the second one. Westfall is going to get the ball for Bethel Park. Westfall shot, no good. Lehman gets the rebound. McKenna Marisa.
I'm not sure what the
Isabella
crowd was
Mills.
chanting, but
There's some young fan out in front trying to get the crowd fired up, and she did. So, good for her.
I'm not entirely sure what they were saying, but
I think here's the classic. When I say Peters, you say Township. Peters, Township. When I say red, you say white, red, white. Peters, Township, red, white.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So, I believe Bethel Park has taken another timeout.
Looks like a minute, although it's already been a couple seconds. The score is 55-42 with Peters in the lead.
They have a 13-point lead. Should be able to hold on to it with the amount of time left, but
You never know.
never know.
I hope they do because I did call it, and I don't like to be wrong.
Me neither, Brooke.
I don't think anyone really likes to, but
So, Lady Indians are going to start off with the ball. McKenna Marisa finds Mills somehow. Over to Thompson. Thompson to Lehman underneath the hoop. Good for two. Cerro has the ball for the Blackhawks. Driving to the net. She is fouled. Cerro is going to get 2 shots. Sarah's first shot's good. Sarah's second shot also good. Maria Cerro makes both of her free throw attempts. Now, McKenna Marisa carrying it for the Indians. Finds Mills. Mills drives, stops. Finds Thompson. McKenna Marisa now has the ball, driving to the net. Layup, no good, but she's fouled.
she'll be getting 2 lovely free throw shots.
Marisa's first shot is good. Ken Marisa's second shot also good. Westfall carrying it for the Blackhawks. Finds Carbone wide open. Her shot's good, only for 2 though. Ken Marisa now has the ball, entering Blackhawk territory. Drives. Marisa was fouled. She's going to get another 2 shots. First one, good. So, Maria Cerro, Westfall, and Madeline Dizowski got subbed out for Mallory Locke, Emma Dizowski, and Reagan Meekin. And now McKenna Marisa, Isabella Mills, and Mackenzie Lehman are going to be subbed out for Abby Payton, Ivana Sales, and Morgan Marisa. Mallory Locke has it, gives it over to Emma Dazowski. Dazowski trying to find open lane. Tries driving, gives it over to Locke. Locke shot does not go. Abby Payton gets the rebound. She's going to slow it down. Payton gets tripped up. Payton seems to be limping off the court a little bit. Hope she's okay. And the Lady Indians are going to take a quick 1 minute timeout.
Cole, do you think they're going to be able to beat Peters in the 30 seconds-ish they have?
I don't think so, Brooke, but you never know.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say they will not. They will not beat Peters.
It's unlikely, but it's very unlikely, but it's still possible.
Are you sure it's possible? I mean, maybe if they make this shot, like, I'm not doing the math correctly, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but like every 3 seconds. Oh wait, no, it's 14 seconds left, so maybe like every second.
More of that. It's not over till it's over, Brooke. Bizignani now has the ball. Just gonna let the clock run out. And that concludes it for this Monday night matchup. The Lady Indians beat the Bethel Park Blackhawks by the score of 61-46.
This was a great game, but I was expecting more of a tie in the end because the last game they played together, they even went into overtime. It was that close, and this game just wasn't at that level. So I'm slightly disappointed.
It was still a very good game, though. Don't get me wrong. Both teams played a strong, hard game. They both fought till the end, and Peters just got the best of them this time. They just got the best of Bethel Park this time. So maybe next time we see them, Bethel Park will want revenge.
They may, but Peters has proven time and time again that they can beat a lot of teams. I'm not going to say
they can beat any team if they try.
If they try. I don't want to say that because I don't want to be wrong. So.
Well, that's about all for tonight's game. I'm Cole Szymanski.
And I'm Brooke Hazard.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys next time.